After 60, something changes inside the human body that most people never talk about openly, not even to their closest friends or even their doctors. Circulation begins to slow, energy feels lower, and for many men and women, that quiet spark of intimacy that once felt natural starts to fade away, leaving a feeling of frustration and sadness that goes far beyond physical desire. My friend, if you are over 60 and have felt this, please know you are not alone. Every single day in my clinic, I see good people who have lived full, loving lives suddenly feeling as if their body is betraying them, as if the strength they once knew has quietly slipped away. But here is the truth I want you to hear right now. Your body is still capable of amazing things. The key lies in understanding what is happening inside your veins and arteries and how a few simple fruits can reignite both circulation and intimacy in the most natural way possible. Please stay with me through this story and tell me in the comments if you relate, because your voice may help another senior watching tonight feel less alone. The reason why circulation becomes weaker after 60 is not just aging. It is what aging does to your blood vessels, your heart, and even your tiny capillaries, those microscopic channels that carry oxygen and nutrients to every cell. Inside your arteries are smooth muscles lined with a delicate layer called the endothelium. This lining is responsible for producing nitric oxide, a gas that helps your blood vessels relax so that blood can flow freely. But as we age, oxidative stress, the slow damage caused by unstable oxygen molecules called free radicals, begins to break down that endothelial layer. Imagine your arteries like flexible garden hoses when you are young, but slowly turning stiff and narrow as the years pass. Less nitric oxide means tighter vessels, higher blood pressure, colder hands and feet, slower wound healing, and for many men and women, reduced intimate response because blood simply cannot reach those areas the same way it used to. That is the silent truth behind why so many couples feel distance after 60. It is not loss of love or desire, it is loss of circulation. Now, the beautiful part is that nature, in its wisdom, created foods that directly heal these blood vessels. And among them, 4 specific fruits have been shown in scientific studies and centuries of traditional healing to restore blood flow, increase nitric oxide, and boost vitality in ways medication often cannot match without side effects. These are not exotic miracle fruits. They are simple, available, and powerful. The first fruit, my friend, is the humble pomegranate. Deep red, filled with tiny jewel-like seeds called arils, pomegranate is rich in a group of antioxidants known as polyphenols, particularly punicalagin. These compounds help clean the walls of your arteries, reducing oxidative stress and allowing the endothelium to regenerate and release more nitric oxide. When nitric oxide increases, arteries relax and circulation improves naturally. In several studies, pomegranate juice was shown to improve blood flow to the heart and even reduce plaque buildup in arteries. But here is the part most people never hear. Pomegranate also boosts testosterone levels naturally in both men and women, helping restore energy and that intimate spark that makes life feel vibrant again. 1 glass of pure pomegranate juice daily, especially in the morning or before bed, can begin transforming your blood flow within weeks. The second fruit is watermelon, but not just because it is sweet or hydrating. Watermelon contains a powerful amino acid called L-citrulline, which your body converts into L-arginine and then into nitric oxide, the same molecule that opens blood vessels. Many people take supplements for this, but nature already packed it into this summer fruit. When you eat fresh watermelon, your blood vessels dilate, your heart pumps more efficiently, and your muscles receive better oxygen. This is why many athletes eat watermelon before workouts, but for seniors, it means something deeper: better circulation to every organ, including those responsible for intimacy. When blood flow improves to the pelvic region, sensitivity returns, and that feeling of youthful connection becomes possible again. Imagine sharing a quiet evening with your partner, not out of obligation or memory, but because your body truly feels alive again. That is what better circulation does. The third fruit that works wonders is blueberries. Small, humble, but packed with anthocyanins, which are powerful plant pigments that strengthen capillaries and improve venous return. Blueberries protect your arteries from inflammation and help prevent tiny clots that can form when blood moves sluggishly, but their benefits extend beyond the heart. Blueberries improve brain circulation too, meaning better focus, sharper memory, and less brain fog. Seniors who eat a cup of blueberries regularly have been shown in studies to have improved cognitive function and emotional stability, because the same blood that nourishes your heart also feeds your brain. Many people notice they start sleeping better, feeling calmer, and waking up more refreshed once their circulation improves. That peace of mind then supports intimacy, because when your mind and body are both calm, closeness feels natural again. And the fourth fruit, one that surprises most people, is the banana. Bananas are often overlooked because they seem ordinary, but their true power lies in their potassium content. Potassium helps balance sodium in the blood, reducing strain on the heart and keeping blood pressure in check. High blood pressure is one of the biggest circulation killers after 60. It tightens arteries, damages kidney filtration, and reduces blood flow to vital organs. When you eat bananas, the potassium inside helps your body excrete excess sodium through the urine, relaxing blood vessels and lowering pressure naturally. This effect can often be felt within days. Bananas also contain magnesium, which relaxes smooth muscle tissue in the arterial walls. So together, potassium and magnesium make bananas one of the easiest and most affordable heart-healing fruits you can eat daily. Now imagine combining these four, pomegranate, watermelon, blueberries, and banana, in your weekly routine. A glass of pomegranate juice in the morning, a bowl of watermelon during lunch, a handful of blueberries in the evening, and a banana before bed. That simple rhythm feeds your body antioxidants, amino acids, and minerals that repair your arteries, balance your blood pressure, and renew circulation. Within weeks, many seniors notice their hands and feet feel warmer, their energy more stable, and their mood lighter. Over time, intimacy begins to return naturally, not forced, not awkward, but real. That glow in your skin, that clarity in your mind, that spark in your relationship, it all begins with blood flow. But before we move on, let me explain what really happens when blood starts to move better. Your red blood cells carry oxygen using a protein called hemoglobin. When your arteries are open and healthy, these red blood cells can deliver oxygen faster and more efficiently. Oxygen is what your cells use to produce ATP, adenosine triphosphate, the molecule of energy. When you feel fatigue, dizziness, or loss of desire, it is often because your cells are not making enough ATP. Better circulation means better oxygen delivery, and better oxygen means your mitochondria, the power plants inside each cell, begin to function like they did decades ago. That is the biological foundation of feeling young again. Now, many of my patients ask, "Dr. Mark, can I take supplements instead of fruits?" My answer is always, you can. But fruits give your body what pills cannot: a complete matrix of vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and natural plant compounds that work together. For example, the vitamin C in pomegranate and blueberries helps protect nitric oxide from breaking down too fast. The natural sugar in watermelon helps deliver amino acids into your cells quickly, while the fiber in bananas helps regulate blood sugar so you do not get spikes and crashes. Nature designed these fruits as perfect systems of nutrition, not isolated chemicals. That is why I tell every senior who wants better circulation, do not underestimate what a bowl of fruit can do when eaten consistently. I also want you to understand the emotional side of this. Many seniors feel embarrassed to talk about intimacy. They think it is something they should not care about at their age. But let me say this clearly. Intimacy is not just about physical closeness. It is about circulation of love, touch, and connection. When your blood flows freely, your heart feels open, your confidence returns, and your relationships become richer. Science now proves that healthy physical intimacy releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which lowers stress, improves sleep, and even protects your heart. So when you work on your circulation, you are not just improving your health, you are improving your life. I want you to take a moment and remember how it felt when you were younger, when your energy was strong, when your heart raced at simple moments of joy. That feeling is not gone. It is just hidden behind years of slower circulation and oxidative stress. These fruits help lift that veil. So if you are watching this, please do one thing. Share in the comments how your energy has felt lately. Has your circulation slowed? Do you feel colder, weaker, or less connected? Tell your story, because your experience might be exactly what someone else needs to hear to take their first step toward healing. And let me tell you another secret about these fruits. They work even better when combined with hydration, gentle movement, and deep breathing. Every time you take a walk, your muscles squeeze your veins and help push blood back toward your heart. When you take slow, deep breaths, your diaphragm acts like a pump for your circulatory system. So imagine eating these fruits while also walking daily and breathing deeply. It is like turning on your body's natural engine again. Within weeks, your complexion brightens, your mind clears, and your energy feels like it did 20 years ago.